Hello, my friend. Are you asking deeper questions during this challenging time as to what is the purpose and meaning of your life? Today I want to offer some ideas for how to create meaning and purpose in the most challenging of times. And please stay until the end because I have a free gift for you. And so these ideas, these 3 keys to finding meaning and purpose, come from the work of Viktor Frankl. Viktor Frankl was a Holocaust survivor, and he faced horrible challenges. He lost everything and everyone that was important to him during the Holocaust. And he was a concentration camp survivor. And he wrote a book called Man's Search for Meaning. And in that book, he offered these 3 keys. Key number 1 is to find meaning through the service that we provide for others. So I want to encourage you to ask yourself, how can I be more of service to my family, to my loved ones? If you're an entrepreneur or a business leader, to my customers and clients, to my employees. If you're an employee and an individual, to the people that I serve through my work in the world. How can I raise the level of my service and find meaning and purpose in that way? I have one entrepreneur client who leaned into service in an unprecedented way. And despite the challenges of COVID, he has an executive membership community, and they were having in-person meetings around the world in the different cities that he did work in. And all of those meetings had to stop. And he was having 1 or 2 in-person meetings per month on different topics. But he decided to lean in when the pandemic hit to ever greater amounts of service. And he started to provide not 1 or 2, but 20 to 25 seminars and webinars online per week. And so he gave more to the members. He gave more content. He was more of service. And as a result, his business has not only not shrunk, but it's grown exponentially. The second key is that we can find meaning and purpose in the love that we show and share for other people. So I want to encourage you, how can you show and share more love today with the people in your life? How can you be more caring and loving and thoughtful, perhaps more patient in your interactions with your loved ones? Yes, but how can you bring more love even into your interactions? When you go to the store with the cashier, can you be kind? Can you generate a feeling of authentic kindness, a loving kindness, even in your interactions with perfect strangers? And step number 3 is in the courage that we show during challenging times, during adversity. Courage comes from the Latin root that means to have heart. And so it doesn't mean that we're fearless, but it does mean that we're willing to be afraid, but still share our gifts anyway. Still be the good father or mother, still be the good partner, still be the good team member. To show up even if you're anxious, even if you're suffering, even if you're in challenge, to show up for this day and for the service that you provide for others with a courageous heart, to take the steps you can take, to speak the words you can speak of love and care, to show up and grow yourself, your business, your career, your work in the world, even by taking the scary steps, even though that there is adversity behind you. One thing I know for sure is that highly successful entrepreneurs and business leaders are willing to lean into their fear and take the scary step courageously to grow their businesses and grow their lives. And so I hope these 3 keys to finding more meaning and purpose in your life will resonate with you today. Number 1, again, the key is to lean into more service in the world. Number 2 is to show more love for others. And number 3 is to be more courageous in the face of challenge and adversity. And so I want to invite you to my free upcoming webinar. It's a masterclass. It's this coming Wednesday. It's December 16th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It's called Mission Driven: How Enlightened Entrepreneurs Fuel Exponential Growth Through the Power of Purpose. On this free training, you will discover how enlightened entrepreneurs lean in and create a mission-driven brand and culture that creates exponential success for themselves, and how you can apply that teaching to creating success in your life, in your business, or in your career. Please click the link in this post, and I can't wait to see you there.